Hey YouTube, it's Jonathan, and I'm here with a Summer Essentials video. This is just a collection of some of my favorite summertime things and essentials for this season. First things first, protecting your skin is one of the most important and best things you can do for yourself during the summer. My favorite facial sunscreen is from Roche-Posay. These are the best. I don't ever sunburn on my face with these. I have the original in SPF 60 and the tinted in SPF 50. And they're very light feeling on the skin. I really like that the SPF 50 one is a mineral. I really like the tinted because it gives me a little bit of a glow, and the mineral kind of mattifies the skin and gives you that kind of matte finish, especially when you get oily in the summertime. This one is really nice for keeping that at bay. The next step would be primer. This is the Smashbox Light Primer. I like this one for summertime because it's lighter than their original and it has kind of a more matte texture to it. It's not as, I find their original to be a little bit greasy, a little bit too slippery. So this one is really nice for keeping that oil at bay again, and keeping you nice and light. For those of us who like a little bit of light coverage during the summertime, I've got a couple of tinted moisturizer slash BBCC creams to suggest. This one here comes from Cargo. This is just their tinted moisturizer, SPF 20. I wear the shade Ivory, which, don't be fooled, is not ivory. I can actually only wear this once I've gotten a little bit of summer tan, because the color is a little bit dark for me naturally, but it's a good tinted moisturizer overall. Another one of my favorites is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB Cream. I wear shade light medium. This has been one of my standbys for a long time. I really like that I can just easily apply it with my fingers, but I can also use a brush or a sponge or whatever I'm feeling that day to amp up or lessen the coverage. For those who like to amp up the dewiness in the summertime, this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Illuminating Beauty Balm. This comes in one shade, which is nice because you don't have to go and get matched and think about all of the things. It just kind of adjusts to your skin tone. It comes out a little bit orangey, but when you rub it into the skin, it kind of just blends and becomes your perfect shade. It gives you a tiny bit of coverage and definite like sheen factor. It is not for the subtle or faint of heart. This is dewy skin in a bottle. For those who want to stay away from anything dewy at all in the summertime, the BB Matte from Dr. Brandt. I wear the shade light medium. This has like powder particles built into it. It's really nice for those who are really, really oily. It is definitely what it says on the tin, matte, matte, matte. This is not my favorite thing in the world, but when I'm feeling oily, I do tend to reach for this. For those of us who just can't skip the foundation, I've got a couple of summer favorites that are lightweight. This is the Smashbox Liquid Halo. I have shade 2 right here. This is nice, beautiful light coverage. It's got a little bit of SPF. This is SPF 15 and it's oil free, so it's nice for the oily folks out there. As well as the BareSkin from bareMinerals. I wear shade Bare Linen 03. This is nice. It has more of a matte finish than the Smashbox, so it is very good for oily skin. Yeah, this is pretty new. I think I'm still planning on doing a tutorial on this, like this, if you would like to see that. Yeah, good product. Bronzer is definitely one of the most important parts of summer for me because I don't tan my face as much as I tan my body. So two of my favorites are the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze. This is the most massive compact, but this is just a nice matte bronzer. It's got a kind of reddy tone to it, so it's nice for making yourself look a little bit tanner. Not really good for contouring as much though. And then for a little bit of sheen, I have the bareMinerals The Beach is Waiting, which is my favorite shimmery bronzer. It looks like this. This is great for traveling because you get a matte and then 2 shimmer shades, so you can kind of do your contouring as well as your highlighting and general bronzing with one little compact. In addition to bronzing up the skin in the summertime, I also really enjoy a good highlighter. For powder highlighter, I just have the, again, from Marc Jacobs. This is their Close-Up Lightshow number 302. And then when I like a cream or liquid highlighter, I have the Smashbox Liquid Halo Highlighting Wand in the shade Gold. This is fantastic, especially when you're like going for that no makeup look. A little bit on the tops of the cheekbones, blend it out with your finger, is just beyond gorgeous. In the warmer months, waterproof and water resistant is necessary for almost everything that you put on your face. Eyebrows, mascara, everything needs to be at least water resistant. My two favorite waterproof eyebrow products are the Anastasia Dipbrow Eyewear Shade Blonde. This does not move until you decide to take it off. And my other favorite is the Aqua Brow from Makeup Forever. Again, doesn't move. You can wear this in the ocean and it's not going anywhere. If you decide to wear some eyeshadow in the summertime, putting a primer underneath is going to lock it in for just a little bit longer. This is the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. This is just a nice general eye primer, but if you want the creme de la creme of eye primer, the Smashbox 24-hour eye primer is where it's at. This is Balm.com. It is actually made with the same product that goes into liquid Band-Aid, so when you put this on, it is not going anywhere. Whatever you put on top of it is now waterproof, set, high impact, amazing color. There are not enough good things to say about this product because it is everything. For eyeliner, gel formulas tend to be what sticks around the longest. I really am obsessed with the Ulta brand gel liners. This one is Golden Egg. I love a nice golden color for the summertime. It's nice, subtle, gives you a little bit of something different than black. But if you do like black, this is the Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Liner from Mally. This is the shade Black Velvet. Good all-around gelish liner. You can kind of just draw it on, leave it there, or you can smudge it out because you still have that little bit of playtime with it. And for eyeshadow slash liner, another Mally product is their eyeshadow stick. This one is Saddle Shimmer. This bad boy right here, I drew on my hand, and it was there for 48 hours, and then I couldn't take it anymore, so I took it off with a little bit of waterproof makeup remover, and it came right off easily then. But showering did not take this off, like general hand washing and life did not take it off, so this gets a huge thumbs up in my book. Again, this is the Mally Eyeshadow Saddle Shimmer. A lot of times in the summer, people just want to put on a little bit of mascara and get out the door. For that, I like the Benefit Their Real Mascara. This is technically not waterproof, it is water resistant, but I find it to be pretty dang hard to get off without waterproof makeup remover. It just comes in black, I think. It's awesome. I love the brush on this guy right here. It's just perfect. It's got the little ball on the end so you can kind of catch the outer lashes as well as get the underneath really easily. But if you have a favorite not waterproof mascara, don't worry about it because Anastasia's got you covered. This is the Lash Genius Waterproof Top Coat Gel. You kind of just put this little clear coat on top of whatever you're into, and it sets it, seals it, it's waterproof, and it's not going anywhere. Another tip with this guy is eyebrows. If you have a favorite eyebrow pencil or powder or whatever, just throw this guy on top and those are set all day. And now to set all of the makeup on our face, I've got a couple of favorite things. I hate powder, and I definitely hate powder in the summertime, so I've got a couple of alternate options for you here. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. This is a good standby, everybody loves this. This is just a little travel size that I have. It's just nice. As for setting sprays, my favorite of all time is the Pure Minerals Miracle Mist. This is actually a brand new bottle I haven't even opened yet because I ran out of my other one that I had for months and months and months. It actually lasted quite a while. But yeah, this is just nice, cooling, beautiful, scented setting spray. Sets your makeup, cools the skin, hydrates, like it says, hydrate and set. And again, for those oily folks out there, I have the Mally Evercolor Poreless Face, is that what you're called? Poreless Face Defender. This is kind of a clear gel type product, and it comes with this little triangle sponge. You dab this in and dab it on your face. Instant, shine-free, matte finish. It fills your pores and your fine lines and any like kind of stuff around, and it leaves your skin feeling so silky smooth. Back on the topic of SPF for just a second, protecting your lips is just as important as protecting the rest of your face. For that, I just used the EOS Lip Balm. This is SPF 15. This is the lemon drop flavor. The yellow one is the only one with SPF in it. On top of that, if you're looking for a little bit of color, I suggest Tinted Lip Balm in the summertime because it's so light, easy to touch up, you don't need a mirror or anything. For that, I've got a lot of favorites. I'm a Tinted Lip Balm sucker. I've got the bareMinerals Loud and Clear. I've got 3 shades, Berry Remix, Pink Pulse, and Tangerine Trance. These are nice, tiny little guys that fit easily in a pocket, a makeup bag, anything like that. Cha Cha Balm from Benefit. This is my new love. I'm obsessed with it. It's a little bit nude. And for the high-end guys and gals out there, this is YSL Volupte Sheer Candy Volupte. I don't know, I'm not French. In shade 2 Dewy Papaya. Shade 2, yeah, Dewy Papaya. For me, textured hair is a year-round thing, but definitely in the summer I like that textured, beachy look. I've got two favorites for this. This is the Organics Moroccan Surf Paste. And then my all-time favorite is the Surfer Hair Power Putty from Garnier Fructis. I have tried forever to find something as good as this, and it's not out there. It's just my favorite hair product. We've talked about protecting the skin on our face and on our lips, but protecting the skin on your body is very important as well. I've got a couple of favorites. When I am just out and about and I don't want to get any kind of color at all, I go for something high SPF like this from Neutrogena. This is their Fresh Cooling Body Mist Sunblock in SPF 70. This has been one of my favorites for a long time. It's very simple, straightforward, just spray and go. My favorite sunscreen for when I am laying out or just going to be outside for a long time is from Hawaiian Tropic. This is their Sheer Touch with Radiant, or Ultra Radiance, SPF 30. I love radiant everything. I want to be shiny all the time, and this adds just a hint of sparkle to the skin. It makes your tan look really great after you are nice and bronzed up. And it's nice for just every day. It has a good scent to it too. After you have laid out and tanned and possibly burned, you're going to need something to put on that to help either seal in your tan or moisturize your burn and kind of start healing things up. My favorite is the Hawaiian Tropic After Sun Moisturizer. This is nice. As you can see, I've already used quite a bit of this and I've only had it for about a week. I went to the beach recently. My friends and I all got burnt, and this is about 1.5 days usage from us. We were using this like crazy, and it definitely helped. I'm already nice and not burnt anymore. Something new I just tried out. This I got in my Birchbox from July. This is the Kula After Sun Radical Recovery Lotion. It's pretty nice. I just used a little bit on my arms the other day when I was burnt. It felt really nice. It wasn't cooling like I wanted it to be, but it definitely moisturized the skin instantly and left me feeling a lot better than before. And last product I'm going to talk about today, for those of us who don't want to go out in the sun and get any possible damage or anything to our skin, but still want that bronzed look, using a self-tanner is the way to go. My absolute favorite is the Zen Tan Luminous Gold Gel Light Medium. I love this. I've been using it for quite a while. This is like my second summer using this stuff, and I like it. It's not something that I thought I would have ever been into, but I don't tan as easily as I used to, and I don't like to stay out as long as I used to, so this definitely gives me that summertime color without the waiting in the sun action. If you want to see more about this product right here, I actually used this in my last video, my tanning routine video. Make sure you click right here and check that out. Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit long-winded. I had a lot of products to talk to you about. If you enjoyed, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you can see more of my videos. And if you had any questions about anything that I talked about today or any suggestions for summertime products that you love, leave me a comment below. And check out my Instagram and Twitter. Both are at JonJonTalks, and I will see you all next time. Bye! Tanning product that I like to use all over my body is the Zen Tan Luminous Gold Gel. This has been mentioned on my channel before a couple times. I picked this up at Ulta when I think it was on sale for like 75% off or half off or something crazy cheap like that.